Hello there, good people. Welcome to It's a Shaw Thing. I'm your host, Rob Shaw, here to talk a little fantasy football. It's Tuesday, so time to go over the news and notes. We got plenty of quarterback news to discuss. We start off in Philadelphia. It looks like Donovan McNabb will not play once again. Kevin Kolb, the starter, again, he put up big numbers in a losing effort against the Saints. But the bigger news, Michael Vick going to mark his return this weekend for the Eagles. He is not going to be your prototypical starting quarterback, so don't expect much from him. He's probably going to be used on 5 or 6 different plays. Expect to see him in some kind of Wildcats formation. All right, next up we move to Seattle, and similar to Donovan McNabb with his broken ribs, Matt Hasselbeck fractured a rib this past weekend. It ended up limiting him right before halftime. So can you count on him this weekend? He says he's very hopeful that he's going to play against the Bears, but typically I try to avoid him now on. This is an injury-prone quarterback getting up there in age. He's a little fragile. I don't want to mess with him right now. Look for some other fantasy options. One option to certainly avoid would be Mr. Brady Quinn. Now, he will be starting once again for the Cleveland Browns, but he's going at Baltimore. That's not a very good matchup. Plus, well, he hasn't been all that great this year as well. He seems to fumble the ball every single game, as well as throw interceptions. This past weekend, not even getting a touchdown. So don't expect much from Quinn. Remember, it's a one-trick pony there with Braylon Edwards, the only decent receiver in town. All right, next up, we're going to the ground, and we've got Mike Bell of the New Orleans Saints, who's likely going to miss this weekend's game for the Saints. Tough loss for them, but the good news is they expect to welcome Pierre Thomas back. Thomas also had a knee injury, but his MCL sprain isn't as bad as it once was. He'll have to do pretty well in practice in order for him to get the start, but if he does, he is certainly a player worth starting. And also a running back, Marion Barber of the Dallas Cowboys, hurt himself against the New York Giants on Sunday night. The good news is that he's feeling a little bit better, though he does have a strained quad and is expected to miss this weekend's game. He's currently listed as day-to-day. Felix Jones would be the player to start in the event that Barber is not ready to go. Of course, we'll keep you updated on all of these injuries as we go throughout the week at opensports.com. Until we meet again, have a great day.